At this point, I was living in my car. It was hot in the summer. I had no air conditioning, living out of a bag, and using daily. I was scared, hopeless, hungry. For most addicts, using is our solution. And it is our solution until it becomes our primary problem. And it became my primary problem. And I knew I would never see my kids again if this is how I was going to continue. I grew up in Amarillo, Texas. It's a very small town. Well, compared to Houston, it's a pretty small town up in like the northwest part of Texas. Being the oldest in my family of 5 siblings, 6 including myself, it was a lot of pressure to be the role model. But overall, it's a joy. What brought me to Santa Maria was the fight to get my children back after I had spiraled into my addiction. One day I wake up and I think to myself, this is not how I want to live. And September 7th of 2016, I walked in the doors of Santa Maria Jacqueline House. And my life was forever changed. September 7th will be my 2-year anniversary of my sobriety. As I look back in the past 2 years, I just feel blessed and thankful and nothing but gratitude. And I want to continue to stay involved in advocating for recovery because it is such an amazing and beautiful, beautiful journey.
She has overcome some incredible challenges in her journey and meets each one head on. She's made some really tough decisions in order to be able to really take care of her family. And when I see her today, she is an amazing woman. She loves her children. She is a good mom. She's working, she's looking at school opportunities. She has seized her recovery and has just taken it to new levels.
Having 3 girls is never a quiet moment in my household. The way I make it all work, balancing parenthood and working and even my recovery, is I take it one day at a time.
September is National Recovery Month. This is the month that we celebrate recovery, and we're able to show the world that recovery is wonderful, that people recover every day, and that they're able to lead full and successful lives.
When I came into Santa Maria, I had a small duffel bag and nothing else. I had lost everything I'd ever owned. When you have nothing, you don't feel like much of anything. And coming in through these doors and having someone help you and provide things that you don't have makes you feel important. You can see the gratitude in the moms. It puts a smile on the children's face, and it's just a blessing to be able to have something like this here to support the women coming in.
I think that when her name was thrown out there, it was pretty universal, and everybody said, yes, she's the one.
Courtney, it's so great to meet you. Glad to have you with us today.
Thank you, nice to meet you.
We can go through some of these items, and then the next thing we'll do is start trying on some of the things that you really like and that speak to you.
I'm very close to my mom and both of my grandmas, and they influenced my style a lot growing up. They've always been very classy and modest, and that's something that I really carry still today. I try to be a little trendy and cute, but at the same time, very versatile with, you know, taking care of my kids or going to work. I feel my most confident when I am doing something I love and being myself.
I think the silhouette is very flattering on you, paired with a great skinny jean and with a sandal.
I love it.
I love it too. The big surprise is you get to keep everything that you decided on today. And in addition to that, because I know you loved it so much, you also get the lace jacket.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. It was such a pleasure working with you.
Very,
Can I give you a hug?
Please,
All right.
yes.